Hello, I'm PS3 and welcome back to the video. Today let's talk about the next minigame coming to Minecraft console, because I think it was confirmed, or at the very least strongly hinted, at Minecon 2016, and it was done in a way that the cameras didn't really show off too well, but I think once I show you the clips and explain the context, you'll believe that the next minigame will be build battles for Minecraft console. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing in today's video. Hopefully you'll do enjoy this next minigame confirmed stuff. If you do like it, like the video and let me know, because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like these sorts of videos, where I talk about things that were confirmed. And again, this is like a tiny bit of insider knowledge, but mostly just stuff that's on the stream, just not too visible if you're not paying attention too much. So yeah, with that said, let's explain the exact context of what I'm about to show you, because at Minecon 2016, the YouTubers went up against 4J Studios for the third time, and this time, you know, they trained a whole bunch, and it got really close because we played 2 games of battle. You know, they killed most of us in both those games. We played 3 games at 3 rounds of tumble, and again, it went right down to the last 3 of us, and very, very close each time, but the YouTubers did win each of those games, so they figured as a fun event for the stage that they would have Stampy and Squid play against you know, the master builders from 4J Studios in a round of what they call building time. So building time, I wasn't aware, is basically it's a similar thing to build battle, where there's like you can't see each other's builds, you're building on a theme, and it's just a fun little idea. So yeah, build battle is basically what they played against 4J Studios, and 4J Studios made an amazing build, but because it was based on crowd reaction, there was just this roar for the YouTubers, and as a result, the YouTubers won, and 4J Studios had to post a picture on Twitter saying we just lost to the YouTubers at Minecon 2016. So you might have seen this picture if you followed 4J on Twitter, but what you might not have seen is the context behind it and why there's so many fans so close together. So let me just show you a little bit of what happened after this, because again, in the loudness of just all this craziness going on, you might have missed exactly what happened. So here it is, here's the clip from just after that happened.
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you guys. Stampy, so how did you enjoy that? So that was all fun. 1 second, it's not quite over yet. Just a second, please. So that was all fun. Everyone knows we love building time, but wouldn't it be really cool if you added some sort of like building mini game into the console versions? A building time in the console version. Now that is a good idea. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a rematch if there is a next Minecon at the next Minecon. This has been unbelievable. They've been the YouTubers. We've been 4J Studios. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of Minecon.
So just in what they said there alone, there was already a massive hint at building, you know, build battles, which again, building time is their kind of branding on it, coming to the consoles alone with the, yes, that would be a good idea. But the thing you've got to bear in mind is this was at the end of a very, very like crazy rusher kind of thing, because as soon as the panel seemed like it was over, you know, when we started taking the picture, just a massive horde of fans. It seemed like it was mostly younger fans who were like, oh yeah, we need to see Stampy, because he hadn't been like public at the event. They just rushed to the stage hoping to get, you know, their sword signed or their pickaxe signed or something like that. And as a result of this, everyone's like on edge, because, you know, some of them are like rushing onto the stage and there's nowhere for us to go besides be crushed to the wall. Basically, the point being is like everything is like crazy, like, oh no, gotta be careful here. And then they kind of realize at the end, just as we're going off stage, like, oh wait, it's not over yet. Yeah, we still got a little hint at the end we need to deliver. So again, the fact that they thought this last bit was so important, we need to be like, oh yeah, let's stop. We're not quite done yet. Let's just do this little hint. And the fact that it was dropped in there like that, I think is, you know, enough proof by itself. But as someone who was, I guess, kind of behind the scenes without saying anything that I'm not meant to, I don't think, basically, here is what it looked like from my view. So as you can see, there's the, you know, the screens we're playing on, there's the screens they're playing on, which were the public ones. You can see there's a timer which allows you to see how long you have left of the show, which was on like, you know, like 40 seconds at this point. But also, if you look on the right and left monitor, you can't probably see it there, but there's actually kind of a guidance of exactly what's going on. So when you do any professional stage talk or anything, sometimes there's a script. In this case, it wasn't like a proper full script, although some lines were like that. It was more of just like a guidance of exactly how the event's going to go, because they needed to, you know, prepare for every outcome. Like, what if 4J Studios won both the games? What if it came 1-1? They need to kind of prepare for that stuff, so they had kind of like a guidance of exactly what to do. And one of the things it mentions in this, again, guidance of the thing, is like, you know, 4J Studios referenced that. Again, they really wanted to put it in there because it was in the guidance of the whole event, and then everyone in 4J was meant to do it at the same time. Obviously, again, things got very stressful in there, and if you look back, then you can only see 4J David and, you know, Chris, the CEO, doing it. But still, the fact that at least 2 or 3 people are doing the, like, raising their hands to their chin and thinking about it, it just seems like it's a really big gesture for something that, you know, you wouldn't do that for something that's a small joke, I don't think. And I really do think that whenever the next minigame comes, it's going to be build battle. So yeah, build battle or building time, which they might end up calling it, will probably be coming as the next minigame to Minecraft. When will it come? Probably not this time. So I spoke to 4J Stu, and he said that, you know, Minecraft has a, you know, console has a plan till at least 2017, you know, like mid 2017. And I think that one of the things they're planning is probably going to be that, because, you know, there's a lot of things you have to bear in mind when it comes to build time and console, and I don't think that they'll do it as like, oh yeah, yeah, let's do it with this next update. I think we're getting this next update first, and then they'll go back to developing a few minigames. And again, the second most requested one seems to be Build Battle, so that looks like it's going to be the first one they welcome. So yeah, building time confirmed for 2017 early, I guess. It could be the end of this year, but I really would say early 2017 makes more sense. And yeah, there's a fun fact you might not have known about Minecon 2016. They actually hinted at the next minigame in a really cool way, and yeah, I was there too. So look, I'm actually in the news this time as well as just talking about it. But yeah, hope you did all enjoy today's video. If you did all like it, like the video and let me know, because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like the update news, especially when it comes to Minecon like this. I have a couple more things that I learned from Minecon that I'll be sharing across this week, and besides that, I hope you did all enjoy this. Check out my channel next Tuesday, because a bunch of update stuff will be coming out, and besides that, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
A building time in the console version. Now that is a good idea.